Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our presentation. We have Project Helios, 30 BIT students, obviously. My name is Vaughan, and I'm an astronomy nerd, and among other things, I build giant telescopes in my garden.
I'm Chris, I'm Geek, I'm a tinkerer. Here's a solid-powered hydrogen gas generator I built. 100% safe.
We've been privileged to have had an initial meeting with Ian Griffin, who is the director of the Otago Museum. It's a very busy man. Ian's enthusiasm for astronomy and the development of the planetarium at the museum will provide the people of Dunedin with the chance to meaningfully connect with the world around them. And our project aims to be part of this. Why?
Well, we think our project has value. If anyone on Twitter, if you're on Twitter, you know that people are asking, when is Aurora happening? Where is it happening? Where's the best place to see it? So we want to provide that sort of meaningful data in a digestible way. And economic value, the council is already going ahead with street lighting changes, and there's opportunity there to create Dunedin to be Dunedin, the astronomy capital of New Zealand, I guess. And now it's just the time with all this convergence of technology and these initiatives to make it happen.
Now, potential solutions that could work to make this occur. If you're thinking about knowing when you want to look up, see something, you'll need equipment such as a magnetometer or a pulsar camera to feed data and meaningful predictions into social media to make it easily digestible and accessible to lay people, to the everyday citizen. You could also do something like this by using citizen science, which is just simply a way of crowdsourcing scientific participation. For instance, the net service has your weather, which you can hook up your local weather station in the backyard and upload your data, or OneGround is a on site that has net service.
Obviously, any project comes with risks. Probably the main one is that Ian has indicated to us with our first meeting, there's a sooner rather than later deadline with a few things and ideas that he has, especially with the magnetometer. So it's, we need to work our way through that quite quickly and to get in the first call sort of thing. Scope, we're going to have a scope for it. And we are very much at the early stage with Ian, with our understanding and our direction with the project, so we need to sort of direct it a bit more, focus it.
We need to find out outlet that we can do.
Yeah.
So we have our second meeting with him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Thank you. Any questions?
You're excited about your project. Listening to these Auroras. How will I know? What do you think? I'd actually like you a text message.
One of the things that Ian certainly mentioned, and Chris and I both belong to a Facebook group that tells you that the Aurora is happening. Okay? But if you go and fossick on the internet looking for information about this, it gets very nerdy and technical very quickly. And you could, I'm surprised actually there isn't more done to try and break this down and make it simpler. And one of the ideas with the metaphor that we're thinking about is something like a weather website where you can see if it's sunny, you get a sun icon, if it's rainy, you get a rain icon. So something much simpler than that to break down a lot of that scientific bump and make it easy for people to see.
There is one that does that, and I can't remember the address. I'll let something like various sites.
There are a number of sites that when you go and look at it, it become technical very quickly. And I think one of the things that you don't realise when you see the nice Aurora maps that show you the circle of where the Aurora should be, you're actually looking at statistical probability. And I think we're thinking of something that's a little more obvious. And we talked about an all-sky camera. That's the other part of the scenario. So a camera that's constantly looking at the sky. And Ian was bouncing some ideas around about some kind of image recognition technology that he's going to have to learn about very quickly to help with that confirmation that actually something's happening.
We'll actually be able to see it with your software. It's not just informational about.
I think with the camera.
So we won't have to go outside or anything. We can stay in our house and see you and
images. You have to go outside, yeah.
I want to go outside. I want you to tell me when and I'll run out.
Yeah. I think one of the things that Chris talked about was this idea of convergence. Now, we went to a meeting hosted by the local astronomical society talking about light pollution. Now, astronomers get very irate about light pollution because it takes them out of fun. But there's now really good reasons to talk about it, not the least of which is energy considerations and economics. And the City Council has been mulling over this idea of dark sky Dunedin. And there's an incredible opportunity, I think, for tourism. And it'd be really good to get in on this now, sooner rather than later. Places. Places like Tekapo, for instance. I mean, I remember going to Tekapo 20 years ago as a family holiday, and it's just a little out-of-the-way town in the middle of Tuscany nowhere. Now it's booming and bustling. There are 4 businesses there devoted to astro-tourism, and huge visitor numbers, mostly from Asia, coming into town. So
certainly the astro-photography hub, and I think Dunedin definitely has an opportunity to be still in there. Yeah.
Hopefully our project can be a part of it.
See photos, yeah.
There are webcams and there are webcams.
So you need to get the project right. Save me, I can go.
Yeah.
Take photos.
Cool. Thank you.